A lot of the chatter in Colorado right now is about abolishing the death penalty, but there's another measure lawmakers are considering that would also reform the criminal justice system.
It's a bill that would wipe the slate clean for low-level offenders. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne tonight going 360 on what's being called the Clean Slate Bill.
8 long months.
Very life-changing, very humbling.
That's how much time Tammy Garrett Williams spent locked up.
Honestly, it's a mind game when you go inside a prison, when you go inside of halfway houses. It truly is traumatizing.
She was convicted of theft in 2012, a ring of employees stealing from the business they worked for. A white-collar crime Tammy is ashamed of, but part of her past she's ready to move past.
The barriers that happens when you're going out to get a job is actually the fact that you have a criminal background. This is an opportunity for them to clean slate, move on.
She's talking about the Clean Slate Bill, a proposal in Colorado that would seal nonviolent misdemeanor crimes after 7 years and level 4 drug-related felonies after 10 years.
For them to be free of the mistakes of their past.
It's a contentious issue, so we're taking it 360, starting with Reverend Amanda Henderson, director of Colorado's Interfaith Alliance.
We are called to compassion and to have this moral center that allows us to see the dignity of every person.
Henderson believes the bill levels the playing field and saves taxpayers and society from being re-victimized.
There are clear statistics that show that if someone is not able to find work and housing, that the chances of them going back to prison are exponentially higher.
Dismissed, dismissed, dismissed.
Linda Drake works at Bayard Enterprises, an employment service. She looks at background checks all the time.
Even those dismissed charges are still being held against that person. We need to stop doing that.
She says Colorado's system is fundamentally flawed because background checks not only show what you've been convicted of, but even dismissed charges, stacking the decks against ex-cons who she says could be great employees.
Because when we've had challenges, we appreciate our job more.
But Sage Nauman argues it's not the role of government to dictate how businesses choose employees.
Leave them alone, let them hire how they want to hire.
He's certainly not lacking empathy.
I come from a unique perspective. I'm the son of a felon who rebuilt his life, built a business, bought a home, and as of 2 days ago, hit 14 years of sobriety. So I understand the value of giving someone a second chance.
But he says this bill creates more problems than it will fix.
These kind of government solutions don't always work the way that they're intended to. 1 in 3 Coloradans have a criminal history, but we have a 2.7% unemployment rate. Is this really a huge issue?
Tammy says, yes, it is.
The system is set up to fail you.
Since her time in prison 7 years ago, she's now become an ordained pastor and launched the Above Waters Project, helping ex-cons stay above water in a system she says is drowning good people.
When I come back out of the prison system, I should be coming out as a human being.
Russell Haythorne.
I came back to say we've got to fix this.
Denver 7.